Hello and welcome to Peak Human Evolution. I am your co-host,
Host, I guess, or co-host because
co-host. Yes, this is like your show.
Yeah, since you're the one announcing it.
Yeah. All right. So I am the co-host who's actually announcing it, which should be the host's job. Not the host's host.
Well, I mean, Blue's the most active out of everyone in this call right now. Red Ice is just like lingering in the background. Say hi, Red Ice.
Hi.
Okay. I have a list of podcast topics that I made like during like before the podcast even started. So like I guess we can just jump into it. Like first one Blue suggested.
Well, now you're gonna ask me how my day was, how my life is.
All right, fine, Blue. How was your day? How was your day?
Nah, could have been. All right, back to you.
All right. Okay. On this topic, like,
what about Red Ice?
My day was?
Right, I was about to say, what about Red Ice?
Come on.
Well, come on.
All right, Red Ice. How was your day? How was your day?
It could have been better. Back to you.
Alright, I'm sorry. We're sorry. Enough goofing around.
All right. How we started this podcast, or how I started this podcast, I guess, because I feel like I've been like trying to get everyone to do it, and like Red Ice and Blue, just been like tagging along, I guess. Kappa.
The constant DM.
Nah, I'm not even trying to BM, but like y'all, if y'all weren't even in this podcast, this podcast would be like non-existent.
Indeed.
Yes. Okay.
Well, I came from my boy Shelby over here.
Yes, everyone did. I got Red Ice. I got you. So, all right. The story is how I started the podcast is I was bored at school. I had my phone, and I thought of the idea, hey, how about we start a podcast with like Red Ice, Tommy, and a few other people. But then we only got Red Ice and Blue, so here they are.
You only got the bad ones of the bunch.
Excuse me? Speak yourself.
Oh. Okay, understandable.
Hello. Yeah, and I guess another one was like streaming experience between me, Red Ice, and Blue. We've all had experience streaming. Oh shit, gotta go get something real quick.
I think you were talking. Yeah, you were the one talking.
Yeah, I was the one talking. I was the one talking about the streaming experiences thing. How is like all of our experiences with streaming has been pretty different.
Alright. Yeah, pretty different, yeah.
Very much so.
Like Blue, what did you like? I don't even remember when your first stream was.
Oh god, my first stream. Way back then, like probably 4 or 5 months ago. Actually, it hasn't been out that long if you really think about it.
It was
Yeah,
not 4 or 5 months ago.
How long
Well, I mean, I think your first stream was like whenever we were all playing Black Ops, right?
You streamed
my-
in late 2017, kiddo.
late 2017, almost a year. My first stream I think was Unturned.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
wait, was it whenever y'all were still playing Unturned, or was this like...
No. It was just after y'all.
This was summer. You streamed in summer of 2017 even.
Yeah. This is when you guys ditched Unturned, abandoned it, but I still was holding on to it.
Oh, right, because you wanted to play Unturned during that, like, what was it? That 12-hour stream. So that
Yeah.
was, like, around summer, I guess, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So it's been, like, a year since you started streaming.
It's been on and off lately. Mostly on now. I actually have a schedule now, not like whenever I felt like it, like back then.
Yeah. Red Ice, you have some experience with streaming as well. I wanna get to mine last because it's pretty traumatic.
It's traumatic.
Don't worry about it. Just go to... What's your experience with streaming, Red Ice?
I started like I think my first stream was probably in like 2015, and I played TF2.
Oh wow! I actually never played TF2.
TF2's...
it's
I've played it
fun.
before. It's like...
Yeah, that was before I discovered CS:GO, so I played TF2 a lot, and that was fun for a while. I got a couple views. That was about it though. And,
What
then I
about like
stopped.
streaming now when you're starting to stream like all the emulators?
Yeah, and then I went to Minecraft for a while. Played like Mineplex as a mod, and I would just stream and do that kind of stuff. You know, every mod would stream on there. And then I started to stream more what I do kind of now sometimes, which is emulation and
Old Nintendo games.
games.
Oh wait, this was when you were a mod on Mineplex, right? Like all the mods used to stream.
Well, yeah. A lot of the mods would stream on Mineplex just because they're mods and
They want to
they
promote
would
the
get
server.
viewership. Yeah, they would get the viewership because they're a mod. So it's like,
Would
like
you get the viewership?
no.
Dang,
I
you're
really
like the
but
only.
Red Ice.
I
Yeah.
wasn't the most well-known mod, so it like didn't really matter anyway.
Oh, okay, all right. I guess
But,
my
yeah.
streaming, like it started way back whenever I was like, first starting my YouTube channel. I was like, hey, I can stream, and like that,
Hey!
Oh God.
and like in that really high pitched voice, like a high pitched Shelby voice, like
The-
there's been
mhm,
some
yeah.
traumatic streaming experiences. Me. Enchanted.
Oh, is that what you meant by that?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah.
I have
That was
totally
whenever.
forgot about that.
That was whenever I still had the big ass bunk bed, and I was projecting my green screen on that. I am not kidding. That was how scuffed my setup was. I'm glad I got rid of the green screen now, because I don't create content anymore, like on a regular basis, because that's just been bad. Also, I'm probably gonna turn off that alarm that I set up for this podcast. Okay, so like. I've been streaming. I've been through many different phases of streaming. I've rebranded myself like a 1,000 different times. If you
Oh
would.
yes, of course.
For some odd reason, I thought, hey, this would be good. No, this would be good. So yeah, streaming has just been like bad luck for me. But Blue, I feel like has had more success with streaming, even being rated by Brian one time.
Oh yes, I have. It was a pretty
More
fun
than
one.
once.
Yes.
Yeah, Blue has been the most successful, like I would say in terms of streaming, because no one comes to Red Ice and my streams because they're just uneventful. While Blues, you get them dancing to Fortnite.
Oh God.
I still have a shame about that. If you wonder what he's talking about, just this Friday just passed. I'm not sure when this is come out. It's 9/1/18. This Friday I did a
No, last Friday.
last
Oh.
Friday party.
So yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yesterday you were doing the dancing stream where you
I
were
did
like,
dentistry. Because I really have no shame. If you really want to be successful with streaming, you have to have no shame and just do what you feel like is fun and what makes you happy. That's why people come to it. If you want to be a successful streamer,
okay,
you just
Blue.
gotta-
I feel like if you got more exposure, your stream, like if you had like 20 views, like 20 viewers average, like just like a head start, like then your stream would probably grow faster than Brian's, even though it's pretty scuffed. Not gonna lie.
oh hell yeah, it's so scuffed. But I think that's what makes my stream great.
Yeah, like
Just,
whenever you
Just
cover up,
listen to me.
like
just-
whenever you're in like Fortnite and you cover up the girls' asses, like family friendly stream, like you move your camera. Those shits are so funny.
So I've never wanted that professional feel like how most people have. Like, what's his name? The big guy, the Shroud.
Shroud,
all
all the
of
big
them.
streamers, Dr. Disrespect,
Yeah.
Ninja, and even in some
Yeah.
cases. But like,
See-
you kind of want like the Greek God X feel, if you know what I mean. Greek is a fucking scuffed ass streamer, dude.
Yeah. But I don't leech off people though.
Yeah, you don't leech off people. Like, you stream at the same time that Brian streams, and that has guts. You usually get like the what?
If I were to stream after Brian, I'd definitely get more viewers. That's more of his viewers. And I'm trying to branch out and build my own fan base. Well, not
Yeah,
fan,
like-
I don't like the word fan base. What's the correct term?
audience.
Audience. Thank you.
Like, okay, I feel like all of our streams have that like downside of being in a community. We're already in
Yes.
Brian's community, So
Well, it's
we're
not
basically,
downside. I do enjoy the community, but it feels like
but like
I
it
feel
feels like
I'm
it
taking
can't get organic viewers. Like, if you really want to get organic viewers, you like, it's like really hard to get people that come back to your stream. I've had like a few people coming back to my stream. I don't want to call any of them out, and I've even had some people donate, surprisingly. But like, those are like a bit of like recurring viewers before like I stopped streaming, pretty much. And like
Yeah.
and Blue gets those too with Destroyer. Destroyer comes back, BMO, and like all
My
those other
boys.
people. Yeah,
Yeah.
BMO the boy, dude. Yo, all right.
BMO
Shout
the
out
filter.
to BMO. Shout out to BMO for giving me a sub to Blue stream. I have used that Bluga Smirk emote so many times, but then my sub expired. Feels bad.
Oh, you missed it. He was going crazy again this Friday.
Yeah, that was. Wait, he went crazy?
Yeah. He had like 6 more people subs.
Yo, BMO's a good human being.
He is. He's funny, dude. He makes my day, dude.
Yeah. But like sometimes I make myself laugh. Like during the stream, like whenever like I say all those derp things like I'm Shelby and I die first and like all that. Like remember when we were playing to see. I don't know if you were here, Blue, but like I screamed so loud and Proxy got it on recording. I screamed so loud. And like I feel like that would be the type of like content that viewers would want on like a YouTube video or something. Or like even some on a Twitch stream, because whenever they're seeing it live is just like it gives you that feel. If like I don't really know how to say it.
Oh, I know. If I ever made it, if you really look at my streams are more YouTube content. If you actually think about it, I grew up my whole life is YouTube. It's like,
Yeah, like
that's
everyone's
how-
grown up with YouTube, like since like what is it?
Since-
Yeah, the 2010s. Like YouTube has been around, and like we've grown up with all these content creators, and like I guess our personalities are like somewhat affected by them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't
grew
know
up
about
with-
Red Ice though. He's a hipster.
I mean, my life is not a YouTuber. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
So I don't know.
Anything else? Like you guys want to attest to this topic that we've had?
Yeah, pretty much. If you want to stream, don't stream for the money, and
Don't
just stream for
stream-
yourself.
Stream for fun.
Stream
Like
for
if you
fun.
go into streaming for as the intent for money, you're not gonna be happy with your stream. Like I've
And
taken
pe-
this from
and pe-
experience. Like if you stream for money and only, like you're not gonna have a good stream or career.
Yeah, and people can tell when you're miserable. Like, there's been times where I just had like a bad day, and she'll do my stream, and even you guys ask me, what's going on, what's wrong, stuff like that.
Well, this podcast is mostly for the community. I just didn't want to gas it up. Oh yeah, I think we should add this as a topic. Me not trying to gas up this podcast with the community. The only people that I shared this podcast with are the people that I asked to be in the podcast, Fred and Brian. That's it. And the reason like that is because I've had like a history of hyping stuff up and having it not be good or just not even
What
start.
do you mean?
Well, like
In terms of YouTube videos, I fucking love them, dude. I fucking love your YouTube videos.
yeah, I know. My YouTube videos are just like funny shit posts, you know. But like
I fucking love them, dude. I fucking.
but like
I'm
I
just-
remember Blue, you weren't here, but like I was telling a whole bunch of people about like I was going to try to film something over the summer. Like I was going to try to film something over the summer and it just crashed and burned, dude. Like it really just crashed and burned. Like it didn't even start. Like the filming didn't even start and like I had hyped it up so much and like I still feel it now that it's just like really sad that like I hyped it all up and like I got people's expectations up and like I just didn't deliver.
Well,
Like,
then again, that you're always going to have like what's it called setbacks. With like, I have plenty of setbacks in my stream. such as like when I was hyping up my 8-hour stream and no one showed up. Like, yeah, that felt bad, but I still went through the 8 hours because you just gotta prepare yourself. You gotta because
Yeah,
this
but
could happen again.
no,
So you
no,
just
no.
gotta go
The
through
hype.
with it.
No, like I hyped it up, but I didn't even start it. Like people were excited for it. People were hyped up for it, but I didn't even start it. I didn't even start production on it. Like there was so much stuff going on, and like I didn't even start production on it. That's why I wanted to keep this podcast secret until we got at least one episode out, and then we could like get even Brian as like a special guest in it.
Which no one's gonna know who we're talking about.
What? Wait, what?
Which no one's gonna know who we're gonna talk about.
No, this is a podcast for the community.
Oh, for the community.
Yeah.
Come on, Red Ice, you can a little bit quiet over here.
Yeah, why Red Ice, you're the quietest person.
Yeah. I mean, streaming, man. It's a.
All right, listen here.
maybe
Don't
not-
give us
not-
don't give
not
us
for
that
everyone.
don't give us that cut. All right, you give us some quality information about your stream, what you enjoy doing in your stream,
You already did. You already did.
I mean, the problem with streaming for me is that it's just I don't know what the problem is. If I had like the problem is getting to like that point where you have enough people that actually care and that want to watch, and then half the time I'm just like I'm there streaming. I'm like I don't really want to stream, although I want to play this game, but I want to play it on my own time. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like I'll play these games, but like I don't want to feel like I have a set time to play them in. And so I'll play the same games that I would stream, but just I don't stream them.
Well, lucky for me,
Oh,
is
I
I
mean,
have
like-
sets. Okay.
Okay, you talk.
All right. So lucky for me is I have a set schedule, and I do love schedules because like I don't get home until 6:30, so I can't even start my stream until 7. Because I just come back from the gym, I have to take a shower, I eat something so I can stream. So by the time I do all that, I'm ready to start my streaming. My day is actually pretty busy. I don't have like an hour to take a breath. It's probably 30-35 minutes at most.
Well, I mean, I work too,
Oh
and that's
yeah.
why I set up my schedule around. I set it up at like I get home from work, I get like an hour or two to do whatever I got to do, and then I would start streaming. But
But like
usually
when
I
no
would
one's
just take a
coming to the
nap.
stream, like when no one cares about the stream, it like becomes discouraging.
Oh, 100%. It's really discouraging.
That's why I try to turn off viewer count, like, but sometimes it just keeps getting auto turned on. Viewer count, that's what Brian does. He turns off his viewer count, so like he doesn't get discouraged.
Yeah.
But, like,
I
I
really don't turn it off. I just leave it on. But I just distract myself with the game. That's why I always have a problem reading chat. Because I'm so used to people not showing up to my streams. So I'm just playing the games. And I'm always into this game. Or this game. Or that game.
That's why people meme you, because like you're so used to like people not chatting. Also, why is your
Yeah.
yeah
I'm so used to them not coming in. Like, wait, oh shit. Oh, pardon me.
And,
oh,
like,
snap.
and like people like type a big ass paragraph, you read it like a half hour later, and they're
I
and that's where
lost.
the,
I
that's-
lost quite a few viewers because I didn't read.
yeah, because you didn't read chat. That's like a whole like it's a whole bunch of combination of different things. Being desensitized by chat, like with no people coming in, being concentrated on the game. Like, alright, not a lot of people know this, but I have ADHD, so like my eyes are like constantly moving around. Or like that's not how it works, but like I can focus on a lot of things at once. I guess so. Like I'm trying to focus on chat, but like my eyes keep going to the chat, and there's nothing new, and I keep like rereading in my head the old messages that are popping up in chat when like no one's there, no one's chatting,
Mhm. Yeah.
and like I keep talking to the person that chatted like 15 minutes ago. That's how bad it is.
Plus, your stream always just lags usually.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember when you
Another
were
thing
playing,
was internet.
Forgot if I think you were playing.
You
Pub.
do need decent.
Oh no!
internet.
Wait.
Was I
It was
playing
either
pub?
You were. I think it was PUBG or something.
Yeah, whenever I was playing PUBG, I had the worst setup ever. Not even like, not like setup wise as in like my desk. I mean like, my GPU was absolutely terrible, dude. My GPUs was a 460, a GTX 460, not the one that I have right now, which is a 960. But like,
Yikes.
yeah, if you expecting me to be streaming PUBG, the one of the least stable games right now, on a 460, yikes, dude. You should have known what those streams were. They were like terrible, dude.
Yeah, that'll happen on a 460.
PUBG is such a fun game, but it's just so laggy. I have no idea why.
Like even now, the game's still laggy, still has desync.
But it's just so fun to play with.
Yeah, it's fun to play, somewhat, but like when it's lagging and desync, it's like, oof, dude. Also, I like how we changed the topic from streaming to PUBG.
It happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll move on.
All right, let's move on to the next topic. I feel like we've spent a lot of time on the topic of streaming. How was KSI versus Logan Paul? Am I the only one that saw it?
No, I saw it.
Blue hasn't seen it yet. Blue, you know,
I haven't seen it. I'm just not really interested in that kind of
yeah,
stuff.
it wasn't even a win. They got a draw.
I feel like it's rigged. I feel like it was 100% rigged.
Well, I mean, it could have been rigged, like, but they were gonna rematch anyway in the contract. So like, I feel like what Brian said about the draw, like having it with it being majority draw, like the next win or the next person would be declared the winner because they got to draw the first one. If one of them would have won, then like it would have either been a all-out blowout or it would have been a tie, because if Logan would have won one and KSI would have won one, then they would probably have to, one of them would have wanted to go to another match.
The only thing I'm really actually surprised about was the Jake Paul and what's the other one?
Deji, KSI's cousin, I think. KSI's cousin or brother, I don't know. Comedy Shorts Gamer, you know that kid?
What
No?
are you talking about? I thought it was KSI and Jake Paul.
No, it was KSI and Logan Paul and Jake Paul versus Deji.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no.
There were 2 fights?
Yeah, I didn't even know there were 2 fights. I thought it was just KSI versus Logan Paul.
I don't even know which one's Jake or Logan or...
Logan's the one with the extra long hair.
Which one do we hate more?
Both. Equally. I hate Logan more than Jake, though. Well, actually,
Well, that's
I hate both of
Logan's
them
the
equally.
colorblind one, right?
I think so. Logan's one like colorblind, by the way.
Oh, that was such a bad.
With the
That was such a
H3,
bad
H3 meme.
The H3 colorblind meme.
Yeah, that was like my favorite video of H3, or one of mine. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really interested in the fight. I thought it was kind of funny at sometimes, but then I was just like,
Yo, that
I'm not
meme
much of a
with like
boxing person.
that
yeah.
meme with like the Jake Paul blood image was like, oof. The image
Yeah,
with
there's a
Jake
lot of
Paul
them.
all bloodied up. Like there were so many memes with that. It didn't even
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
look like
he
blood.
got whacked a bit.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it didn't even really look like blood. Like some people were making it look like some people were like taking it into context that it looked like jelly. It looks like strawberry jelly.
He was hungry.
Jake Paul was very hungry.
It's understandable. I'd be hungry too.
Okay. Let's go to another topic. I mean, like, KSI versus Logan Paul, it's already happened. Not much.
Yeah, I don't really care that much about it.
Yeah, nor do
It
I.
just kind of happened, and it's like,
It's not like you like either of them. You just want to see who lost.
yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
even
I-
want to see anything. I was just bored. People were talking about it. Whatever.
New games or old games we are interested in. That is on the topics list.
Black Ops 4.
Black Ops 4.
I am dying to play Black Ops 4.
I already pre-ordered it, dude.
I'm just gonna order the day
Did you play
before.
the beta or whatever?
No, I just pre-ordered Black Ops 4.
Well, Blue, you said you're dying to play. Did you play the?
I don't care for multiplayer. I never liked multiplayer.
Oh,
I
you
stopped
want
liking-
to play zombies? You want to play
Zombies.
zombies? But
I
the
want to
multiplayer is actually surprisingly pretty good, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Might be able to go then. Is it too late to play it or no?
What?
Is it too late to play Black Ops multiplayer? Or
Yeah, like that beta ended like a long time ago, dude. You missed it, dude.
Okay.
shame?
Yeah, but the new Battle Royale beta for them is coming out, and I actually think it's gonna be pretty decent. But I
Battle
know
Royale, everything.
Battle Royale everything. Yeah, I know that meme, but like after playing a lot of Battle Royales, like I'd say I've been invested in the genre, although I don't play it much. Like I've played PUBG, H1Z1 briefly, H1Z1 when it became free. I played Fortnite. I played this new top-down battle royale. It's called Rapture Rejects. I don't know if you all have heard of it. It's like that Cyanide and Happiness battle royale thing. I've played Realm Royale, and I'm pretty sure like all of them have different playstyles and are fun. But like
Yeah.
I want to see how Black Ops does their battle royale.
Would it be actually doing Battle Royale?
Yeah, it's called Blackout. It's gonna be released September. It is September.
It is September.
Yeah, in like 13 days or so, 12 to 13 days, it'll be released on PC. The Blackout beta. Did you
Nice,
already
nice.
pre-order the game, Blue?
No, I haven't. Just buy it the day before.
You're gonna buy it the day before.
Yeah, there's pretty much no point pre-ordering it now.
Well, I
don't
mean, if
get
you
anything special.
No, you do. You get access to the beta a day earlier. And like, oh, you actually do get some pre-order bonuses.
Like, do you know off the top of your head, or
A galaxy
web-
skin.
Weapon variants for the what is it? The MX9. Yeah,
I
right.
want to.
What kind of games are you interested in? I know me and Blue are talking about Black Ops 4, but like, what games are you interested in, new or old?
I mean, I would play Black Ops, but I don't feel like spending money. So that's
Money
the
is
problem.
the other big issue. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
money's
that's
a
the
big
problem.
issue. You wanna play these $60 games, but like, we're not paid to do
Yeah.
this. We're just three randos, just like talking about random stuff.
Yeah, I would. If I were to buy games, though, I haven't bought like a new video game in a long time. If I were to buy new games, I actually did pre-order the new Pokemon.
Oh,
But that's about
which
it.
new Pokemon? Like the one on the Switch? Like, Let's Go.
Yeah, Let's Go Pikachu. So
You were talking to a man who loves Pokemon. Red Ice is actually probably one of the biggest fans I know of Pokemon.
Well,
Oh,
I mean, he has a
absolutely.
Giratina in his profile picture.
Yes.
That's the one thing that makes me happy in life these days.
The
is
one thing
Pokemon.
The one thing that makes me happy. I grinded Pokemon Go for like so long, and I
Mhm.
feel like we can go
Oh, you
to a
should
new
add me.
topic or like a subtopic of Pokemon Go. Like everyone's played Pokemon Go at least once, right?
Yeah, I mean, I play
Blue-
it now. I used to not play it, but I do
Blue,
play
can
it
you
now.
attest to this that you've played Pokemon Go at least once?
I have not played Pokemon Go.
God damn it.
Understandable.
Yeah, but for the people that have played Pokemon Go, like, it was fun for a while, like, and everyone got exercise with it.
Yeah, I think it was overall a good thing.
You know, a whole bunch of people also get robbed.
Yeah, like, although
I
there's
guess.
a lot of people getting robbed, like,
And
a
trespassing.
lot more exercise.
But I was working when it came out, and so I downloaded it, and I lived in like a downtown area, so it actually got a lot of business to where I was working because everyone was outside walking, and they'd stop by and say, "Hey, this is a Pokestop," and then they'd buy something. I was like, "Oh, okay."
Well, that was a lot
Oh,
of
there's
business.
also like ways, like, oh, you have to buy something to get.
You have to buy
What?
something to use this Pokestop
Yeah.
today.
No, that's not how that works.
Really?
No,
But I know there's some shops where they have it inside the store.
Wait, really? Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's like, what, are you gonna deny someone to walk into your store?
You can. You have a right to not.
What? That's stupid. Anyone with a brain would not do that. Because
Like-
you know, someone's
Yeah, who knows?
someone's in your store anyway.
If there's a Pikachu
okay,
on the
okay.
other side of that glass, I'm going to pay for that Pikachu.
Okay. There was like this thing. It was at this like snow cone store. I'm not gonna name it because it might reveal my location. Oof.
Yes.
But like, there was
Which
this
is?
snow cone store. Like, if you were level 20, they would give you a discount. That was like a rumor. That was like a
Oh, that's
rumor that if you were level 20 and
interesting.
above, you'd get like a discount on the thing. I don't know why.
Snow cones.
Yeah.
Just because I mean, it means you come around more often, I guess.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. I'd do it. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
like-
level like 17. So I still play. I never played it last summer, but now I played it this summer because
Yeah, it was pretty fun while it lasted.
well, I still know a ton of people who play, and
Well,
there's still
I mean,
tons of
yeah,
gyms
there's
that
like
go around.
what is it? I think Pokemon Go is actually at the most people since its
of the
launch.
year, probably.
Yeah, of
Oh.
the year, because like of the year and since its launch,
Oh, really?
like it's trailing to wherever it was like whenever it launched.
Oh, okay. I mean, I
Be-
know a lot.
Because
probably
like
a
they
lot more
added a
people
lot
started-
more stuff. They added a lot more
Yeah.
stuff to the game.
Plus, I mean, the reason I started playing it again is because they announced compatibility with the new Pokemon game. So like you can trade between them, and you can do stuff between the two
Get
games.
the
So
new
it's like,
Mew.
oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's like you
Oh,
can.
were there also like special events where you can like look
Oh,
like Team
yeah.
Mobile or something like that, get like these Pokemon?
Oh, like
Yeah, there's tons of
T-Mobile,
special
Sprint.
events.
Oh yeah, there are a lot more special events now than there were like after launch, because like they have like special research, Pokemon Community Day.
Yeah, and you can
It's
like
just been,
randomly
like,
catch,
really
you
fun.
know, like the legendary birds and whatever. There's events for that and stuff. But
Zapdos. Yep.
it's good. I was sometimes I go out for a walk and at this time usually, and then there's like 4 Pokestops in a cycle that I kind of go through, and then I get lots of stuff, and I just ended up going for like a 2-hour walk, and it's like, oh, okay,
Oh
I
dang.
guess I got my walking in for the day.
Yep.
So yeah, not bad.
That's how Pokemon was like. That's how everyone was like. I was like riding my bike while I was playing Pokemon Go, and that's how I learned
Dangerous.
how to ride my bike one-handed.
No-handed.
I actually can ride my bike no-handed.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't turn.
Well, I mean, I know a person who can turn no-handed.
Okay, that's
He's
scary.
like an
That's some-
expert. He's like an expert at riding no-handed.
That's a bit dangerous.
Yeah, no, I'm like, yo, dude, that's dangerous. Nah, I don't care. Okay. Okay.
What was the topic that we were into? Oh, old games and new games.
Old games, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
New games that I'm into. Well, yeah. So the old is basically Pokemon.
And new is
Oh, I
Still
actually
play Minecraft a lot.
old game.
that's old.
Old games I did enjoy was Unturned.
Yeah.
I feel like an old game. Is Splatoon considered old now?
Well, no, since Splatoon 2 is a.
I
thing.
mean, Splatoon 1.
Well, no one plays Splatoon 1 anymore because you have Splatoon 2, and it's the
Well,
same
I mean,
thing.
I don't
but
have
better.
a Switch. Okay, but I hadn't. All right, games. I guess this is going to be like games that I was interested in. I used to love Splatoon 2 while I was a kid.
I don't think I ever heard of Platoon.
Splatoon. It's a Nintendo game. Platoon.
But what did I say? What did I say?
You said
You said
Platoon.
Platoon.
What was the game called?
Splatoon.
Splatoon. I've never heard of Splatoon. It's like
I
the top
haven't.
Nintendo game
It's a
right now.
Nintendo game.
It's
like,
the most competitive Nintendo game.
Well, we're talking Nintendo. I was a big Mario Kart.
Oh,
Well, maybe you
Mario
should get
Kart's
Mario Kart
pretty
8.
decent. But like,
Mario
I
Kart or
didn't-
Zelda. The old Zelda one where you beat the chickens, they'll just attack you.
that's in any game.
No, like the first one, like where you had like when you grew old, you changed time.
That's the Ocarina of Time. That's like
Yeah.
N64 one. But the first one that you could kill the chickens in was like
Was that a Link to the Past?
Yeah, Link to the Past. That was the one where you like hit the chicken. That was
Yeah.
like the first official game where you could hit the chicken.
Yeah, there's a Ooh, that was an early one.
But like, all right, I had the most fun playing Splatoon. Like, I had in like one of my years. I feel like it was like around 2014, 2015. That was whenever I had like the most fun playing Splatoon. Because
were you good at it?
yes, I was actually really good at it. Like,
What's
okay,
Splatoon? Can you explain it to me?
I used the motion controls
It's
a lot. Okay,
it's
all right,
TF2 Blue basically.
Alright.
I have a story. So like, or not really a story, but I had this habit while playing Splatoon where I would just get up and start moving around the room to aim.
What?
Like, so I can, or like I would get up and just start like moving it like, because I had like low sensitivity. So like, I guess it's like the equivalent of a big
You mean are you
mouse
talking
pad.
about like when you move the controller,
No,
like
like
when you're driving and stuff like that?
no, it's not driving. It's just like
Try.
driving.
No, you know how when you drive in game, you move with the
That's
like,
motion
when you
controls.
turn-
Yeah, that's in
No, but
Mario
like
Kart. But
it didn't actually affect the game. It was just like a you thing.
no, like it actually affects the game in Mario Kart. Like where you can like tilt
No,
it.
what are you talking about though?
Me?
No, Shelby. I thought you were talking about Splatoon.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
Blue brought that up. But like
Then
Think
why are
of
you
it as,
moving
like-
around while playing Splatoon?
because because it was like I wanted to get the best accuracy.
I still don't understand.
God damn it. I don't know. I just developed that habit. I tried sitting down and playing, but I just like kept standing back up and just
You just have a glare on your television or something? So you kept moving around to get rid of the glare?
I think so. All right. Let's
Great.
I feel like
Great.
that's the game that
Okay,
like we've
well,
been
what are you playing now then, Shelby?
I'm just waiting for Black Ops to come out. I don't really have any games that I play right now besides Fortnite, but like I low-key hate playing
Oh.
Fortnite now because like I'm bad at it.
Fortnite is
And I'm
a,
not
yeah, it's
improving.
not as entertaining as everyone.
Like the
Turns
only
out-
reason I play Fortnite right now is just like to get all the to get the battle pass things. I want to make that battle pass worth, dude. I'm not having fun playing the game at all.
Well, then why do people? I feel like that's most of the people. Are like, I hate this game, but I'm just doing
Playing
my
it for the-
crap, doing my
yeah.
quests, playing because everyone else is playing. No one actually likes the game.
Well, I mean, whenever I bought
rage
the
every
battle pass, I
time.
liked.
Mm.
Whenever I bought the battle pass, I was like, "Hey, I like this game." And then I just
How
stopped
much,
playing.
how much is it even? I don't even.
$10, but like you got to make it
For
worth.
how long? Oh, for the season, right?
Yeah.
How are there
I'm
4
not
seasons or
Uh,
per year? I mean,
I don't know.
I have no. I don't even know how seasons work in any game.
Yeah. All right. Let's get away from the games topic. Wait, how long have we been going? We've been going for 45 minutes. Well, that's how much the recording has been going. Probably not even without, but with we cut out something that's probably gonna cut out some of it. Okay. New films. New films. Anyone's interested in?
Actually not that.
I have this
No, we're in the
IMDb
dead
list.
zone of films.
We are.
What
This
about
is the time
Deadpool?
of the year where
Deadpool 2. Deadpool 2.
movies are garbage.
Deadpool 2 was fun. Oh, I liked it.
Okay.
I don't know. I never saw. I didn't see the first one.
Okay. Let's
You
see.
know-
I'm
you
going
know
down
me,
this
Shelby.
list of movies. Ready Player One. Have you seen that movie?
Ready Player One, that was a great movie.
That was a really good movie, dude.
You guys thought
I'm not gonna spoil it, but like, you knew it was really good. Like I was like shouting at all the references.
Yo, Shelby, do you know Red Letter Media?
Red Letter Media. I'm not sure.
I feel like you should, because they do movie reviews on YouTube, and I pretty much, I praise them for everything they say about movies because they're so keen on what they say about movies in the reviews, and they're hilarious. And they said Ready Player One was a piece of shit.
God damn it.
So
I
really
mean, like
have
a
that-
lot of movie reviewers have said Ready Player One was bad, but I liked it. Like a lot of the
because I
movie
heard
reviewers that
pretty
I've
much-
the movie reviewers that I've covered or that I cover, not in like content wise, but that I just watch, like Critical and YMS. Your movie sucks.
Mhm.
Like
I know
both of
Critical.
them said it was bad. What else? Incredibles 2. I thought it was a
I
good movie.
still haven't seen it.
I thought it was a good
I-
movie, but I can't live up to the expectations of the first one. It's like Star Wars. Can't live up to the originals.
Oh, I don't get started with Star Wars. I actually literally despise the new Star Wars.
Okay. It's so bad that J.J. Abrams did better than Rian Johnson. Rian Johnson made it look like a fan fiction. I absolutely
I call him
despise
Rian.
Rian Johnson, Ryan Johnson, whatever.
I
dude.
had to stop for him. I was like, what the heck are you talking about? It's Ryan, you dingus.
Rian.
No one calls him Rian Johnson.
I don't care, dude. I hate his Star Wars so much, dude.
Okay.
What it like Princess Leia has fucking force powers. Luke just dies. Oh boy. Snoke. Oh, you're building him up? Nope, he's dead.
Nope, he's dead.
Yeah. Like
The hyperspace jump into the fleet vessel.
like the what?
Yeah.
It-
They
what
broke
have they
Star
done
Wars.
with that? What did they do with my
broke
baby, dude?
Star- Oh my god.
What did they do with Luke, Leia?
You
They
want to know
killed
the funny
Han.
part?
They killed Han in the first movie. I don't know what episode 9's gonna be. I don't even know if the fucking
I'm not
Lando
even gonna watch
Calrissians.
it.
I don't know
I'm
if I'm
gonna-
gonna watch it either, dude. Like it's so
Seems
bad.
like everyone loves Star Wars.
No, the new trilogy.
But you know people
Really
are gonna still
bad.
watch it because
You know,
it
Star
gets that
Wars.
money.
The people who love Star Wars are not Star Wars fans.
They own.
They're Disney fans.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's get to a better movie that I like a lot more. Avengers: Infinity War.
Blue, you go.
I was waiting for you. I started off the last one.
Yeah, Avengers and-
I have nothing to say. I don't like Avengers.
Really?
I like Marvel a lot, dude.
Marvel's okay. I'm a more DC guy, but they have no money, so those are movies are kind
DC's
of,
a bunch of edgy people.
yeah.
Oh, I heard now it's
Everyone.
The DC is more like realistic. If you really they're like superhero based. But
DC's
I say that, but then we got like people like Superman.
God
It's
damn it!
dark.
I gotta put my clothes in the dryer. Oof. Blue, clap so that we can cut this out. All right.
Gotta go put my clothes in the dryer.
So what are you doing right now, Red Ice?
I'm reading something that a friend posted. Sorry. Dang, I'm trying to reconnect with some people that like I used to know from a long time ago. It's kind of weird.
All right, I'm back. Blue, clap twice. All right. All right, we're back. So Avengers, that's the topic we were on. I like that movie a lot, and I like that they went with a more comedic approach to it. I guess, I don't know. I feel like we can't really do much more on the movie topic.
I can say a few things.
Oh, okay. Well, speak up there, Red Ice.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, you were on your Avengers, right? My bad. But no, this is the bad time for movies. I know. Recently, the Slenderman movie came out.
Yeah,
and,
that movie sucked.
As far as I'm concerned, that was just like a piece of garbanzo. No interest in watching it. For me personally. Yeah, and it reminds me of The Bye Bye Man, if you guys remember that.
Wait,
Oh
what?
god, yeah, that movie.
Which
That
which
was a
movie?
Piece of cringe. The Bye Bye Man that was earlier
Oh.
this year, I think, maybe. I don't
Oh
know.
yikes, dude!
It
Wait,
was just like that teenage cringe horror film kind of thing.
Oh,
And this
yikes.
is sort of the same thing.
same
don't
thing
know.
over and over again.
Point is,
But
all the
every
movies that
year-
are coming out recently are kind of
Every year you do get those good horror films, though.
yeah, there are a couple.
Like, what are some good ones this year?
I can't even remember any movies that came out this year. I'm so blind. I have brain fog.
What was it good? I'm actually hoping for that new Predator movie to be really good. Or to be somewhat decent.
I don't know, man. Maybe. Oh, I
Well,
heard A Quiet Place was okay.
Yeah, that's what I just came up on the IMDb list that I saw, that I
Yeah.
linked.
That's really all I heard about, though. There was a new Cloverfield Paradox. Oh, there
Cloverfield.
was. Yeah, I heard that was
Was
awful.
it
Yeah,
the
I
one
heard
who was
Cloverfield
when
was
they're
really
lost
bad.
That was awful.
in the basement, right?
I think
Or
so.
in
Yeah.
the cellar?
Yeah,
I've
it's
seen that movie.
it's like a remake or a sequel or something to the original, but it looks like I was told it was Hot Gumbus. So
Truth or Dare, dude. Truth or Dare was one of the worst films of this year.
that sounds awful.
For sure, I just saw like the Star Wars.
The Star Wars.
Star Wars is I hate Star Wars. Okay, let me get this off my
Why
chest.
watch it if you guys hate it? I don't understand.
I mean, Blue,
I-
Blue, you gotta admit the originals are the best. You gotta say the originals are the best.
See, I kind of got screwed over watching Star Wars because I started off with not the Empire Strikes Back, but with the Clone Wars.
Oh, you started off with the prequels. Oh.
Yeah. So like the whole surprise wasn't a big surprise for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the
Why'd
same
you
one
start
that
off
I.
with the prequels. What?
Because I asked my dad, "Hey, can I watch Star Wars?" He gives me the prequels. Like what?
Why? Everyone knows to start off on the.
I
originals.
know.
mean,
I
even
even
know that, and
I
hate
even
Star
ask
Wars.
him to this day, like, why'd you give me the prequels? And like, he says, I don't know. And I'm like, what?
Oh, when I watched Star Wars, which was I watched the first time I watched Star Wars was last year, I think. I went through episode 4, right? Yeah, episode 4, and then episode 5, and then it went from there. So yeah.
What was a good movie from last year? Oh, Baby Driver. I loved that movie, dude.
Oh, Baby Driver was a great movie.
That was pretty good.
Baby Driver, awesome movie, dude.
Yeah, that was good.
Jamie Foxx was a bit, eh.
I don't even know who that is. Like the main character?
No, Jamie Foxx was the guy, the black dude. Trying not to be,
Oh, okay.
yeah, trying not to be a bit racist, but like he was the only black person in the movie.
Yeah, okay.
What else is Edgar Wright
I have-
directed? Oh, Shaun of the Dead. I just started watching that. That's an awesome film.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember that.
Shaun of the Dead, not Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, Dawn Day was pretty cool. That was like the main zombie movie back then.
Yeah.
I heard
what?
Shaun of the Dead is better than Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, this is all word of mouth. I've never even watched any
Mouth
of these
of
things
word.
he's talking about. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't actually know. I should probably watch more movies, but I don't. I watch television shows instead.
What, do you watch like Young Sheldon? Big Bang Theory? Bazinga?
No.
All right, hold on. Let me get this off my chest, y'all keep ignoring this. All right, this is how fucking jumps warp works in Star Trek. I'm not Star Trek. Fucking Star Wars, dude. In Star Wars. In Star Wars, the you know how like they warp
Hyperspace?
Hyperspace. I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
I'm
Warp
thinking about
is Star Trek. You dumbass.
Yeah. I'm a big Star Trek fan. I really am. This hyperspace is they go to a different dimension. All right, and they have these planned out routes in a different dimension. They don't go super fast. They
Yeah.
go to a different dimension and end up in a different area.
Yeah,
Wasn't
there
warping
shouldn't be
kind of the
any
folding
tracking.
of space?
Yeah, it's same thing like that. It's just a different name.
They literally call it subspace
Okay.
in Star Trek.
All right.
And in Star Wars, they made it canon that it just goes really fast.
Okay.
And then they put a fucking social justice warrior woman as one of the main characters.
Okay. All right. Now that we've gotten all the film stuff off our chests, how about G Fuel and caffeinated drinks? I don't know why I added it to the topics. I just thought it would be interesting for us to talk about. Have y'all drank any caffeinated drinks like recently? Like I drink coffee.
Have you guys been caffeinated recently?
Have you guys been caffeinated recently? Nah, but like for real, like which like Like I drink
How
coffee
do
in the
I
morning.
feed? How do I have energy all day? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, how does Blue have energy all day? Also, why is your mic
Yeah,
muted?
word, how does-
Oof. Oof.
Yeah, I want to
Blue's
see how
mic muted.
Blue must drink some nice quality caffeine or something.
Like Red Bull. Yo, Blue, is there
Red-
someone in your room?
He just chugs down Red Bull all day. Well, then I'll talk about it first. If Blue doesn't, guess he's not here then.
He
So no.
So sorry about that.
did someone join your room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They fell,
Join your room.
Do you?
yeah,
do
they,
you-
they found a way to break open my door. It's
okay.
annoying.
Like, did they physically break down your door? Oh, it
Yeah.
seems like they broke down the door again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time to go Home Depot to buy a new door.
Just bolt the door with the 2x4. Trap yourself
I'm
in.
gonna use their money to buy it too. Feels good.
Okay. So like what do you drink anything caffeinated? Blue?
None. I don't
None?
drink anything with caffeine at all.
Wait. Dang, you don't? How do you have so
Nope.
much energy?
Natural sugars, baby.
Natural sugars. It's not
Yeah.
caffeine. It's sugar, bruh. It's not that's-
Natural sugars are so good for you, and like I have so much energy. And I always been that kind of person who has a lot of energy ever since I was little. That's why I'm always like screaming and yelling in my streams.
But does energy mean like you have to fucking bang your head against the wall with the Jurassic Park puppet?
Yeah, I still don't know who that was. Like, how did they bring back a dinosaur?
Oh, the dinosaur costume.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't a costume. That was an actual dinosaur. I guess talk.
Oh, of course, my bad.
Well then he was pretty dumb. He was hitting his head against the wall.
No, that was a dinosaur costume. I'm trying to figure out who it was. I went to go use the restroom when that happened.
Yeah.
Because the dinosaur
of course.
costume, the dinosaur costume is in the garage, so anyone can really get it. And everyone at my house knows I
Costume?
stream. Oh, it's a costume. I was just joking with dinosaur.
Where
But I
are you,
really don't know who
where
it
are
was.
you now?
Okay. Yeah, I drink a bit of caffeine. Sodas. What else? Sodas. Coffee. Pretty much it.
Yeah. I drink no sodas too.
You drink sodas?
Drink soda?
No sodas.
Oh, you don't drink sodas?
Nope.
Dang.
I actually cut. I'm starting today. I'm cutting sugar. I'm cutting not natural. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Actually, I just decided 5 minutes ago I'm cutting
Let
all
me
sugar.
finish. I swear to God, I'll start screaming in this podcast.
Yo, scream. Make it entertaining.
All right, as I was saying, I quit artificial sugars, like that shit, stuff in sodas and like iced teas. It's all so it's like sugar's like not naturally made. Like I eat grapes from anytime I eat sugar, I eat grapes or fruit and stuff like that.
Mm.
Well, yeah. Okay. Makes sense. That's a good step. Congrats, Blue.
Nice.
That's great.
I've been
I will not do that. I still like my chocolate.
I've been on this diet before. It's really hard.
Well, yeah, because most people are addicted to sugar.
Yeah,
Sugar.
it's just a natural
mine-
instinct. It's a natural instinct your body wants. Everyone has it,
Okay.
unless you're allergic.
I feel like we've milked this topic enough. The caffeinated drinks.
Oh, that on the last no caffeinated drinks. Cocaine for 50% off.
What? Hold on. What?
You don't remember that? There was a meme in my stream where I had cocaine for 50% off.
Oh.
It was a command. It was an exclamation point. G force.
Exclamation G Fuel. G
G-Force.
Force. Wait,
Yo,
G Force like the DVD, like that movie. With
I'm sorry, alright? I'm
That
sorry. I
movie
get
I
my
was
with-
stomach
thinking
stuck.
Nvidia, but understandable.
that movie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
That movie
With
with
the hamsters you're talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The one with the hamsters, like the fucking spy hamsters. And the one
Oh,
with
that
speckles.
was a movie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the one with
remember
speckles?
that.
I did drink G Fuel once. Like I even opened it on stream.
Yeah, you guys all bought
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, everyone was hyping it up, so I might as well try it. They're hyping it up.
You
this
guys all
bad.
bought it. Even you, Shelby. I thought you bought some.
No, I bought a different thing. My parents wouldn't let
Oh.
me buy G Fuel.
And when I bought it,
I remember I bought these like mint things, like these mints filled with like 30 milligrams of caffeine each.
oh my god, this sounds like an awful idea.
Yeah, it was a pretty awful thing. Every time I took one of them, I felt like crap, dude. I don't even think my parents know that like I took them. Damn, dude. Makes me look like a druggie when really I'm just like looking for some more energy. Damn, that really does make me sound like a
I need
druggie.
another shot, caffeine. Just another shot.
Just looking for a hit.
Looking for a hit of caffeine.
In terms of drinks and caffeinated stuff that I have, no, I also don't drink anything.
Dang,
don't
y'all
have-
are
I don't
lame.
have coffee or anything. I just
It's
I
just-
just have a bit of coffee.
Caffeine's
in the morning.
really not that good for you. It should give you like a short burst of energy.
wait. What
Like
is
you-
blue?
Caffeine.
Well, depends. I would say.
Well, I could be wrong too.
Well, as some people know, I was about to go to study for nutrition in college. That was like my other thing, and caffeine can definitely, in like coffee specifically, can
And like
be
slow
a-
growth, yes, I know.
No, I'm saying it can be a good thing.
Wait,
Really? No, I'm
Yes,
saying
caffeine is
coffee.
in many studies proven to be very good for you.
But I feel like there's been so many studies that says coffee's bad,
Okay,
coffee's
I
good.
mean,
Like,
in-
who knows now at this point?
In terms of different things, like, yeah, I mean,
I
you
mean,
just can't
like
have too
there's
much
like
of it, obviously.
there's like studies that like even cancer can be like prevented with a healthy diet.
Well, yeah, duh.
There's also studies that show you eat certain kinds of bugs to get rid of diabetes.
Yeah,
30 cans of what?
Certain kinds of bugs.
bugs.
Oh, bugs.
Yeah, if you eat bugs, you can cure diabetes.
Okay, I don't.
Uh,
I'm not. I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Yeah, no.
It's weird. It's weird. I have a lot of I do look up all random stuff in there, and
Yeah, but I wouldn't be concerned with drinking coffee, Shelby. I mean,
Mm.
as long as you don't get addicted to it or like you need
which
it.
most people do, because like once you get addicted,
Yeah, that's the
like
problem.
you won't
Well,
get
I mean,
energy
like,
unless you drink a cup of
I
coffee.
always go weekends and most of summer without coffee because like I don't want
Oh,
to
you seem
wake up.
fine then.
Like I just like in summer and weekends I just wake up and get on my computer, and I'm like not
Yeah.
worried about coffee.
All right.
Yeah.
Our character. How much
We've been
much-
recording for an hour and 5 minutes.
I say we should call it there because I gotta go.
Oh, you gotta go?
Yeah.
Dang.
Podcasts don't last like more than like an hour and
Yeah,
15
I'd
minutes.
say an hour is a good.
Yeah.
good-
But like
good
that hour includes like whenever I started without, or like whenever I started talking with
Yeah,
Red
an
Eyes.
hour, 5 minutes.
Yeah,
so
it's the first podcast. There's been podcasts that are like 5 minutes long.
True.
I think it's good.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we're good with this podcast. I'm probably gonna start spreading it throughout stream just because we actually have some background. We have a
A pod.
a podcast now, and it's official now. We got the first episode recorded. Unless something happens to the recording, something stupid, then we should be
Oh,
good.
don't jinx it, man. Don't
Yeah,
jinx
I'm not
it.
gonna. Hopefully, I don't jinx it. Okay, I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna edit and then I'm gonna upload it to iTunes, Spotify, and YouTube. So, thanks Red Ice for being in this podcast, and thanks Blue for also being in this podcast. You have been listening to P-Cuban Evolution. I guess this is the end of the podcast. How do people usually end off podcasts?
Please help Elmo.
What?
PHE.
What's that saying? They say, bye.
Bye. Okay. Yo,
This is where the sponsors come in.
Blue, do your outro.
My outro, that's for my streams. That's special. That has meaning behind it, which no one understands unless they're a big Yos Cats fan.
Mm.
Keep
That's
cool,
it.
guys.
That's not my outro.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Have you not been to Blue?
I'm sorry,
Gamer
I don't
stream?
exist.
Red Ice, do you not watch my stream? So let's spend another hour and 5 minutes talking about how Red Ice does not watch my stream.
I just
No.
don't exist.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Thank you. This has been Peak Human. Oh Lord! All right, cut that out.
Peak
All right,
Human.
ladies and gentlemen, this has been another wonderful. Fuck! Alright, people, this has been a great podcast called Peak Human Evolution. Thank you so much for stopping by with your hosts, Shelby or Cavillion,
Or Sebastian,
co-host,
if you
or
if you wanna.
Sebastian.
Yeah, if you wanna.
Don't interrupt him in the outro. How dare you? My boy Red Ice, the co-host.
Hmm,
That's it, really?
That's all you're gonna give? Come on, man.
that's all I got.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure. Peer pressure. Yell.
Peer
Scream.
pressure.
Scream.
Peer pressure.
Re-
Pokemon sucks.
All right, we got it.
Alright. And your boy Blue Gamer _ 1997.
All right, this has been the podcast. Later.